Okay, it's 13 degrees Celsius. It's raining. I have my raincoat on. I've got a beehive in the back of my tiny trailer being pulled by my tiny car. I've got some things in here which will come into play later on. And you can see the bees in here. They've been moved. They've been sealed up all night except for that top hole there. Everything else is sort of duct taped and strapped down. Hopefully safe for the ride to the farm, which is going to take about 20 minutes. And a little bit of water is going to get in there, but it's not enough to bother them. So I suppose I could cover it up. Yeah, no the hell with it. Okay, we're moving on to the farm. Alright, so I've transported the hive to the farm in the back of my little trailer. You can hear these bees are super pissed, and a couple bees got out through that little duct tape down there, so I had to stop in the middle of the trip and fill in the hole, hope for the best. So I'm going to move them now, and I don't think I'm going to let them out until let's take a listen. There they are. So they want out, but I think I'm just going to leave them in there for a little while, just let them cool off. Because if I pull them out now, they're so pissed off, they're just going to be flying in my face and flying everywhere. So I'm going to let them calm down, and then I'll come back in a couple hours and open up the entrances and all that fun stuff. Alright, so I've got the hive set up, and I managed to pull the mesh off the inner cover hole just before I put the top on. So there's probably bees filling up the top of that hive right now. There's a few got out. There's some duct tape down here covering this bottom entrance, and a few bees got out of there because they tilted it up and the box separated right here, and a couple of bees started coming out of between the supers, so that was good times. But anyhow, they're in there. I think I'm going to let them come at the top there, and they're probably just filling this whole top right now, which probably isn't great, but I suppose I could pull it out right now, and they're not going to go anywhere because it's raining. Yeah, might as well just get it all done. It's going to be a mess. Alright, so I've got the hive temporarily set up anyway. Got all all the entrances are opened, and I've got branches covering all the entrances so that when the bees come out, they bang into those entrances or those branches and immediately reorient, because they say, hey, what's this outside the front door that didn't used to be there? And so they orient to the hive. So right now, and it's good that it's raining now because they're not going to fly around much, so they'll probably just fly out, hit the rain and say, oh, come on back to where they started. And there's one right now, I can see it flying, going, and that's back, right? So that was an orientation flight. So they're probably pretty pissed off right now, but they also can recognize, I think, that it's wet and cold out, and they better just hang tight. So I'll come back here in a few days when they're in a better mood, and I'll make some adjustments to how this hive is sitting on the this pallet. And but you know, there you go, done.